Hi Virgo, welcome to your love reading for September. This is going to be for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Venus and Rising. These messages are general messages, so they may or may not resonate. If it doesn't resonate, you can always check your other placements to see what else comes up for you. What's going on with Virgo for September 2021? What does Virgo need to know about their love life for September? Let's see. Ten of Swords. Some of you are currently going through some pain. There is a bright side to this with the Sun card. Okay, but you got the Moon. So you could be dealing with a Pisces, Cancer, with Leo as well. Some of you, but there is some pain. And with the Ten of Swords, there's already the Sun coming out after this pain. And plus you got the Sun here. So this is really leading to something good if you haven't seen it already, or there may be some type of renewal of a relationship or some type of new relationship coming in. There may have been a secret revealed to you that caused you a lot of pain with the Moon, but there may be also, this may be also indicating the veil being lifted, being able to see the light at the end of the tunnel very soon, or already seeing it. What's the challenge here for Virgo for September? Okay. The challenge here for you is being able to face the fact that some people are not always like who they say they are. The Magician in reverse can be the trickster, someone pretending to be something they're not. So some of you could have been dealing with someone who was wearing a mask. It was a whole mystery. You couldn't see through the smoke. Their true identity was hidden. Their true colors were hidden. Some of you are coming to terms with realizing that someone wasn't who they say they are. And for some of you, I'm getting the message that you may have dealt with a narcissist in the past, like way back in the past, or even recently in the past. And you're still healing from that and coming to terms with what you went through. So that seems to be coming to the surface. But everything here, everything negative or painful is leading to something good here with the Sun energy. So keep that in mind throughout. Why is this all happening with Virgo? Okay. Yeah, some of you do need to heal or really address that situation to be able to really come out on top, have a more stable life, more stable mind, stable love life here. It's like some of you have that one thing that you just need to work through here. And it's some type of damage that someone from the past did. Like once you free yourself from that, you're on to this really positive new beginning. What happened in the recent past with Virgo? The World. There was an ending to a tough cycle. It could have been an ending of a marriage for some of you, a toxic marriage, or, you know, one that caused a lot of pain. Some of you decided to finally do something about, you know, the way you were being treated in the past. Ended a cycle. What's happening in the near future for Virgo? Near future energy for Virgo. What can Virgo expect in the near future? Things are going to be moving quite slowly, but they'll be moving. You got the Hermit here. This is your own energy. Could have been dealing with a Virgo, some of you, or an Aquarius, Pisces, Cancer, Leo, as I said before. Slowly but surely you're moving to this star energy, this self-love, this light that this person from the past may have kind of dimmed or stolen, stolen some of your energy. You are slowly moving towards healing, moving back towards this star energy for yourself. And you're doing that from the inside with the Hermit, which is the right way to do it. Because when you heal your inner world, your outer world improves, changes. So there's so much benefit coming from this. Maybe slowly, but it's very surely. Look at the Hermit. The Hermit just came out by itself. I didn't even ask no questions, so we're gonna leave it here. And you just saw how much I just shuffled and it still came out. Decided it wanted to stay there. Okay, so whoever Virgo has in mind, what's this person up to? This could be your current person. What's this person up to? Okay, there is someone, and it does not have to be the narcissist. Some of you, the narcissist could have been way back in the past, but you're still picking up the pieces, because those relationships, even when you move on, even if you have like 3 more relationships after that, that damage can still be there if it hasn't been healed, because it's just a really horrible type of relationship. So whoever you have in mind currently doesn't have to be the narcissist, because I do see someone returning, someone who has healed or is coming back to try and heal the relationship. So you may have taken a break from someone. For some of you, if it is the narcissist, obviously you know not to give that person a chance. But if not, if it's someone you've been with currently while you're going through your healing process, because I recently realized you can date when you're in your healing process, as long as you do not forget your healing process, okay? And as long as you're not giving too much of yourself away while trying to heal. So it's possible to date while healing. Some of you may be dating and there may have been a separation. Maybe you decided to pull away from someone, and whoever this is, they might be making their way back and with intentions of healing the relationship, making things right. But it really depends on who this person is, you know. So let's see what we got here. What's going on with Virgo? Virgo. Past life relationship. You've known each other before. Trust the situation is calling for you to have faith. Playfulness to recapture romance. Allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. With reconciliation, someone from the past is returning to your life. So the person you're currently with, or there could be someone from the past life. Past life relationship could be good or bad. Could be a bad past life relationship where there's still lessons to be learned. Could be a good one where it's a soulmate coming into this life. It depends on who this is representing. Here we have these cards that came out. Calling in your soulmates. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. Especially if you're single and you don't have a person right now, you can call in your soulmates. Maybe they are from a past life and waiting to come in and meet you again in this life, and it's time to call them in. Who knows? We have make the effort. Great love is worth... Why can't I read the card? Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. We have passion. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. So allowing yourself to have love when you do get to the point where you feel like you're ready. Allowing it to come in. Focus on whoever makes the effort with you. If someone isn't making the effort, they're not for you. You know, if they're making the effort, if they're bending over backwards for you, then you know, okay? Then you know who to trust. But let me look at your main spread for the month. Let's see. Okay, Virgo. What is going on with Virgo for the month of September in love? What does Virgo need to know? The spread for Virgo, everything they need to know about their love life for September. Yeah. There is something from the past keeping you a little bit stuck. I don't want to say that you are trapped by the past. I feel like it's just something that you just need to work through, and that's it, you know. But this month is all about healing for you. You got the Six of Cups in reverse. This is the energy that you're in, and the Six of Cups in reverse is about being stuck in the past here. So it's not that you are wanting to be stuck in the past. It's just that there's something that you haven't healed. Could have to do with the past life relationship. Something that needs to be healed so that you can move forward. So that there's nothing holding your energy back, nothing holding you back emotionally. I see you really guarding your heart here with the Queen of Swords, and you're really being strict on who you let in. So like I said, just focus on the one who is making the effort, the one you can see, the actions, you know, not just the words. You have every right to guard your heart here. You're seeing someone as the Two of Pentacles, so there might be someone either juggling or they can't make up their mind about you. It could also have to do with the fact that you are focusing on healing now. So this person, if you're currently dealing with someone who you feel is more of a healthy person, that person may be a little bit confused or unsure of what's going on because you're going through this process and they're trying to be with you, but you're needing time. It could be that type of situation for some of you. So there is someone waiting for you. They've got the Three of Wands. Like I said, it could be this person who's just waiting for you to, you know, feel ready. But there is someone here waiting. This is the energy of somebody in your life, watching and waiting patiently for you in a very healthy way. There is someone here who, they either feel like you're not being truthful with them, or they haven't fully opened up to you or been truthful about themselves. Doesn't mean they're hiding something painful. Doesn't mean they're hiding something that could affect you or hurt you. It could be that they're hiding their own pain from their past, or they haven't been like fully open just yet. But someone is seeing you as not really putting much effort into a connection, and this could be because you're busy focusing on yourself. You're in the Hermit. Because the Hermit, it decided that it wants to be right here and you don't want to move. So you, especially with the Queen of Swords, you probably, these two cards here, Hermit and Queen of Swords, this is like you right now just being guarded and just going within and trying to heal once and for all. So yeah, anyone around you would be confused because they're not really getting much out of you, not really getting much of a response, or, you know, because you're taking time for you, or you will be in September, later on in September. You could be dealing with a Sagittarius. Temperance, for the both of you. Divine timing is at work here. Your angels, your guides are working on you, working on your soul, helping you to heal, assisting you in the healing process. So they have a hand in this. And when the angels have a hand in something, you know, us humans, we just have to wait until they've done what they're doing, because they know what they're doing and they know best, and they're filled with love. So you can trust when your angels and your guides are just assisting you to heal and they're just surrounding you. It's like such an honor, and it's the best feeling for you. So right now it's just about doing the right thing and doing what you need to do, and it's about wisdom, the wise decisions that you're making right now for yourself and your healing. Three of Swords in reverse. This is all about these swords falling out of your heart. No more pain. I'm hearing Mary J. Blige. No more pain. No more drama in my life. So yeah, this is what it's about. And you really, it's like you're being pushed to heal. Eight of Wands, like the energy is gearing towards that. But also the positive changes, because I'm looking back at that the Sun card that came out. So there's so much that's pushing you towards that positive change, and it's so right for you to just go with where your angels are taking you. Okay, why the Page of Swords in reverse? Why the Page of Swords? Okay, could be dealing with an Aries, some of you. So this person, yeah, they might be holding back because they're showing up as the Emperor. So they may be holding back their emotions and trying not to reveal too much of their emotional past right away. So they're just being this Emperor, male or female, just being, maybe they're just trying to be supportive or be strong, you know. But the Ten of Pentacles, this is someone who does want stability. Some of you, it could be someone you're married to or soon to be married to, that I feel like they're doing what they feel they need to do right now while they're waiting for you. So it's like not putting too much pressure on you, not stressing you out with their baggage or their issues, just being present. Okay. Why the 8 of Pentacles in reverse? Look at that. Oh my gosh. Again, in reverse in the same position. So this person's really seeing you. It's like they're just seeing you as just not really being able to give much because you're busy. You're busy dealing with yourself right now. You're busy going through this transformation, busy getting rid of the old, ending the past so you can move on to the future. Why the 6 of Cups in reverse? Yeah, it's that one thing that's holding you back from that new start. Some of you may have a hard time working through these past issues, the past pain. Struggle to come to terms with it, and maybe some of you are in therapy and there's triggers. You know, like having to actually relive things and stuff like that. It's hard to work through, but it will happen for you. You will have success. Why the Queen of Swords? I see that you're excited for a new beginning, but you're definitely not letting anything jeopardize the work you're putting into yourself. So it's like you do plan to resume whatever emotional connection you had going on with maybe a current person, or you do plan to open your heart to love soon if you haven't even met anyone yet. But I see that you're focused. You're focused. Why the 3 of Swords in reverse? Hierophant again. You're doing what you need to do. You're ending this inner conflict within yourself. You feel like it's past due and it's time. If you don't feel like that yet, you will in September. Or within the next 3 months, because these cards can work in threes. Well, they usually work in threes. So it could be 3 days, 3 weeks, 3 months from now that you feel like it's time to get rid of the past once and for all. Because you may start to feel it, or you may have things that just trigger you and you're just like, oh, I don't want to be triggered anymore. So you want to remove it from the core, from the source. What do we have for Virgo when it comes to love? Deja vu. So you may have had, some of you may have had the same, here you see, the same, you're attracting the same demon, the same type of person, and every time you date someone, you're triggered, and you're just like, I don't want to deal with the trigger anymore. I want to heal this pain. So it could be abandonment issues. It could be whatever, trauma from the narcissistic relationship from the past, some of you, or a parent, narcissistic parent, but something like you keep getting this repeat of a certain type of relationship that triggers you, and you're just fed up with that, and you're just deciding it's time. Wow, look at that. Healing. Can this reading get any more obvious? I feel like I'm just repeating myself. And here we have Know Your Worth. So for you, Virgo, it is time. Like, you have been triggered enough. You've attracted the same heartbreak enough, the same person enough. Let's see. No need to worry in the near future. Listen to your intuition, and if you believe so, keep your intuition close by. It's always close by anyways, but pay attention to it, especially when it comes to who you're attracting into your life. What feels right and what just feels like a repeat. What just feels like deja vu, you know. Focus. I know that nothing is going to take you off of your healing journey, especially the way that Hermit is there. Nothing is going to distract you from it, but it's when you go back out into the world to date again is when you need to stick to your intuition and choose the ones who are really making the effort with you. Really making the effort to make it work with you. What's the advice for Virgo? Step out of your comfort zone. You see, this is for those of you who may be dealing with therapy, or even if you're just doing it yourself, you may have to step out of your comfort zone and go through some triggers and feel uncomfortable, but it's a part of healing. If communication is key, could have been dealing with a Gemini. Surrender to the divine. This is about the angels trying to do their work, trying to help you, trying to heal you. So there may be that you were seeing someone and now you're in separation because the angels decided, look, it's time for you to focus on healing, and then you can focus on your relationship after. So you kind of have to surrender sometimes because it's what's best for you in the long run. Look at the bigger picture, Sagittarius energy. So this is just what I was saying. The bigger picture. Your overall life going forward. You know, dealing with a little separation right now from someone you were dating so that you can have just a future where there's no more of this deja vu, no more triggers, and you can finally put the past to rest. It's definitely worth it. And some of you already have someone in your corner and willing to wait for you. They'll be there at the finish line if they're real. And some of you haven't met anyone yet, but you will. And once you feel comfortable, you'll start to feel like it's time to call in the soulmates. But I'm seeing that sun card in my head again, and you just need to know that after this, the sun is going to shine brighter than ever. Okay, so Virgo, this is what I'm seeing for you. Hopefully this was helpful. Wishing you all the best when it comes to healing and choosing the right love. You can check your other placements if you want to know what else is going on for the month of September. Like if you enjoyed, and subscribe if you're new, and hit the notification bell so you know exactly when I post the next Virgo read. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.